France 24's Jasper Mortimer is at the talks venue in Istanbul, and we can speak to him on the programme right now. Jasper, do we know how those talks went this morning?
Well, as usual, nothing concrete was achieved. The Ukrainian chief of negotiation, Mikhail Podolyak, came out and spoke to the journalist pack over there a while ago, in which he said Ukraine had made a series of proposals for the Russians to consider. Now, the newest of these proposals was that Ukraine would accept to settle the questions of Crimea and Donbas territories by negotiations in 15 years, and that during these 15 years, Ukraine would accept the Russian occupation of Crimea and Donbas. Now, the Ukrainians have never said anything like that in public before. He went on to other Ukrainian proposals for the Russians to consider, that Ukraine's security and independence would be guaranteed by 8 countries, including the United States, the United Kingdom, and Turkey, 5 others, with an article like NATO's Article 5. In other words, an attack on Ukraine would trigger military action by those 8 countries to defend Ukraine. Other proposals include, for a ceasefire, the Russian forces must return to their positions of February the 23rd, that's the day before the invasion, and a fourth proposal was that humanitarian corridors must be established to enable civilians to evacuate besieged cities.
Jasper, just tell us a little bit about Turkey's specific role here. It is, of course, a member of NATO, but the country also has pretty good relations with Russia. Is it an honest broker in this conflict, do you think?
That's a moot point. The interesting thing is that these are the second talks between Russia and Ukraine to occur in Turkey in the past 3 weeks. The first talks were on March the 10th in the southern city of Antalya. Now, Turkey is by no means a neutral country in this affair. Turkey has condemned the Russian invasion of Ukraine as a violation of international law and as being unjust. Turkey is selling military drones to Ukraine. Yet despite these moves, Russian President Vladimir Putin seems to trust Turkey as the venue for these peace talks. Today, when he opened the peace talks, Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan stressed that Turkey wasn't a mediator because it's not actually taking part in the talks. He said Turkey is a facilitator of these talks. But I think despite Turkey's not neutral position in the conflict, Putin trusts Turkey to play this role because of the very good personal chemistry between Vladimir Putin and Recep Tayyip Erdogan.
Jasper Mortimer live at those talks in Istanbul. Thank you very much.